But first, before we get to any of that, we do have Ben Askren, Olympian, multiple-time world champion, lost to Jake Paul. He'll be on a little bit later. However, this was a fight where he was fighting Jake Paul on pay-per-view.
Yeah.
And I've heard of people being out of touch with the youth culture and or urban culture.
Yeah.
But all it was humping and gyrating. And I can't even show you the worst of it, so we'll talk with Ben Askren about it, but I think we have a montage to give you a general idea. It was like 90% this and 10% fighting.
During the fight?
There were no fights.
Right before.
There were very few fights.
I thought, what an odd fighting style that would be.
We have the black
booty class
for 30 minutes, and then saweetie, and then something doggy, and then Justin Bieber, ironically, earned the respect of all Americans in being the least offensive part of that broadcast. Here's a montage just so you have a little idea, and we're trying to keep it family friendly.
Those pants didn't stay on.
Yeah, she took her pants off afterward. And that jacket came off. And that was with the jacket on.
Yeah.
By the way, she could totally be Rachel Dolezalling us. I have no idea.
Who knows?
When she was yelling the N-word, I'm like, I don't think I feel comfortable with this.
No, it's like when Tekashi 6ix9ine says it. You're like, you don't get to do that.
You don't get to do this. I am not. Look, I'm not. If you have kids here, I'm not exaggerating. This lady comes out in a mesh bodysuit, and we're going to fact check the trial here. And look, his thing is he doesn't have. I can't recognize him without the turtle shell.
I know.
She comes out wearing a mesh bodysuit. I'm not even talking about Victoria's Secret, Fredericks of Hollywood. I'm talking about you pull off the side of the road, and it's what used to be a warehouse that says, like Mr. Bindy's Naughty Treats. She's wearing this. She does the twerk. There's a guy, a black gentleman, person of color, colored people, whatever you say, and his catchphrase is, bitch! He just keeps yelling that into the microphone. So she's twerking on his groin. He's going, bitch! Then she stands up, turns to the camera, grabs her butt cheeks with her fingers, and spreads them like a rectal exam. I just wonder, look, and I know everyone has said this from every generation, but can we at least acknowledge, Elvis's hips? I want to hold your hand. Like, we don't know what they're saying. Even back to Salt and Pepper, like Push It Good to lick my hand, give me your busted nut. And then pulling your butt cheeks apart. How are you going to give your kids a curfew? Like, I told you, 8 o'clock. Like, hey, Mom, is this not you spreading your butt cheeks on live television?
Yeah. I have more evidence, actually.
In fairness, though, Elvis did spread his butt cheeks wide open for Jailhouse Rock, if you remember correctly. There was a whole shower scene they didn't show.
It's the part that I never love to tell you about, but I think he fared well because he does jujitsu, man.
Yeah. It's empowering, Stephen. That's what you're missing. It's empowering.
It's empowering. Yeah, they're going to be the next Me Too. What made you think that you could do that? Well, I don't know. You told me to play with your genitals without asking, and I took it at face value.
Can you imagine getting that dancing break after you've been working your whole life? You're like, all right, we're just going to all do this in unison, and you're like, so you want me to what?
You want me to fornicate the stage?
That's right.
Yes. What's she singing about? He's singing about playing with her. And what's he singing about? Busting nuts. Oh!
Watch Louder with Crowder live, Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. Eastern.